Hi students, in this video we are going to discuss about professional ethics in construction industry module. The references required for this, they are the textbooks, professionals and ethics in construction, professional ethics for the construction industry. So here in this class it is a brief overview of the class what we are going to discuss today. So it is about civil engineering requirements, the scope of duties, demands on skills of civil engineers, the tasks in the construction sector, complexity, challenges of our social development, the development of concepts and the plans for sustainability, resources, saving buildings, the use of renewable energies, environmental friendly, recycled, reused building materials. So these are the major topics which we are going to discuss in this module. And here we are having some basic definitions such as ethics. What is exactly the meaning of the ethics? Moral principles that govern a person's behavior or the conducting of an activity. Values. These are general definitions only. Broad preferences concerning appropriate courses of actions or outcomes. Then standards. It is a level of quality or attainment. So not only these are general definitions, but it can also be generally termed or defined in general ways according to the situation and the criteria. For example, if it is according to ethics, according to the RICS, you can see this behaving ethically is at the heart of what it means to be a professional. It distinguishes professionals from others in the marketplace. So what exactly we follow? RICS professionals demonstrate their commitment to ethical behavior by adhering to 5 global professional and ethical standards. So you are requested to identify what are those 5 global professional and ethical standards. Here the rules of conduct for RICS. RICS is identify what is RICS. We just in the previous class we have discussed about RICS. So I maybe in the class itself you can tell me what is RICS. The RICS rules of conduct set out the standards of professionals' conduct and practice expected of all RICS members, students, trainees, and regulated firms. The rules provide a strong foundation for RICS, its professionals, and the firms it regulates, helping to protect the public and uphold the reputation of the profession. Coming to CIOB, you can see the ethical standards are central to professionalism. It does not matter how skilled and experienced a person becomes. If they behave dishonestly and without regard for the rights of others, they are not a professional person. So they are having different ethics here. Ethics in construction to be susceptible to unethical practices. So we should be avoiding unethical practices. You can click here for access this link. Again, coming to ethical principles in construction industry. So we are having a basic ethical principles in the construction industry. So you can see set of values that set the standard or structure of what is morally right. Ethics of construction companies. So the main types of unethical behavior are concealing of construction errors, stealing someone else's drawing, exaggerate experience, fake academic achievements, false applications, charging clients for work not done, charging for cost not incurred, false promises, misleading clients in projects, involvement in conflict of interest. So these are various unethical behaviors. And coming to ethics at corporate level, a system of moral principles by which human actions and proposals may be judged good or bad or right or wrong. The rules of conduct recognized in respect of a particular class of human actions, moral principles as of an individual. So this is a very brief overview of what we are going to discuss in this week class. And in the class we are going to have various in-class activities and we are going to discuss about various other factors. Okay, so eagerly waiting for you to meet you in the class. Thank you.